Hi guys and welcome to Nanxiang.
So we've just got here for a half-day trip from Shanghai.
So we just took exit 1 and you can see there's Yangs up there and the escalators and the stairs here. We just came down here and we're going to head down this road here. Hi guys and welcome to Nanxiang.
So today we've just gone a little sort of half-day trip from Shanghai to get to Nanxiang Water Town, an ancient village.
Yeah.
This is the place where they're known to be potentially where the Xiao Long Bao originated from.
Yeah, so that's pretty much our first stop. We're heading straight there.
Yeah.
But I must admit it's completely different to what I was expecting when I got off the train.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot more built up and some pretty big buildings and main roads and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
it's still like city out here.
Yeah,
crazy.
like I've only seen photos of like quieter parts, so we'll get to them soon.
Yeah, and so how we got here is line 11.
Yeah.
Which takes you straight to Nanxiang station, and then it's about a 10-15 minute walk to get to the ancient town and Guyi gardens, which is what we're doing right now.
谢谢。买啥？
So we're now in Guyi Gardens.
Yeah, and so far it's really beautiful in the gardens here. We're really enjoying it.
Yeah, so there's lots of water, lots of little sort of temples and sites. So we're going to walk around now and show you guys around.
Yeah, this is one of the things I looked at before we came here, so I was really excited to get here and have a look around. But as a whole, it's been quite different to what I expected it was going to be.
Yeah. You mean Nanxiang?
Yeah, like there's a lot more busy roads, built up buildings, like big buildings too. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why. I just didn't really look into it. But,
yeah, I think maybe when you're going to visit, this is considered like a water town. There is a water town here that we haven't actually made it to yet, the ancient village, but it's also part of a greater city. I guess it's part of Shanghai. It's still really built up out here. But yeah, we'll show you guys around Guyi Gardens. So I've just been walking around Guyi Gardens a little bit more, and there's some amazing places in here. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, probably the Bonsai Gardens been our favourite spot so far. But no, we've still got a lot to find, I guess. We feel like we're in the middle of it at the moment.
But there's some beautiful flowers blooming at the moment, I think. So it's pretty pink, some purples and white flowers coming out. It's really, really pretty. Next up, we'll walk into the ancient town. So we've just explored the ancient town. It's quite small, there's a few streets, but it's really beautiful. One thing that we loved in particular was the Tang Gardens. Absolutely beautiful, really worthwhile having a wander through there.
Yeah, but mainly all the little streets around here just full of food everywhere as far as I can see. But as a whole though, pretty nice.
Yeah.
We stupidly didn't check the correct closing times of a couple of places, so the temple we didn't manage to make it in, but from outside it did look pretty good.
Looked amazing.
Yeah, get here before 4:30.
Yeah, so that's about the only thing that we really want to tick off today that we haven't been able to do because of closing times.
Yeah.
Everything else has been really nice. 2 gardens, walking around the ancient town, and the temple looked amazing. Okay, so one of the main reasons why we came here and maybe why you might come here is to taste the origins of Xiao Long Bao.
We're looking forward to it, but we had heard very mixed reviews, to be honest, more not so good ones about having them here, but we thought we'd give it a go for ourselves and try a few places.
So it was the first thing that we did, and that's why we didn't want to talk about it then, because we didn't want to put a dampener on the day. But we actually tried 2 different places, and both places we actually didn't even finish our Xiao Long Bao because we just didn't like them.
Considering like we've had so much Xiao Long Bao when we've been in Shanghai at more places than I can count, and every single one of them was really good. From ones we'd researched, ones we just dropped into, but the 2 today were really not great at all. Yeah,
so unfortunately, I mean, that's not to say that there aren't good Xiao Long Bao here, but we tried 2 different places. The original place, which we had heard mixed reviews about, and another place which was a bit busier, and again, it was really not nice. We didn't have a good experience of Xiao Long Bao. So what I would say based on our experience only is that do not come here for the Xiao Long Bao. If you want to come here for a half-day trip to explore the ancient town, to have a look at the gardens, there's still some beautiful things to do here.
Yeah, definitely. And don't let us make you think that we had a bad day, because we had a really great afternoon. But as a whole though, I will say that whilst we definitely thought it was worth our time, we're going to end up being in Shanghai for almost 2 months, so to have half a day out here to us was a great use of our time, and we really enjoyed it. But if you're only going to be in Shanghai for a few days or a week, then there's probably going to be different day trips or different places that you can visit from Shanghai that might be more worth your time.
And Shanghai is so big that it takes so much time just to explore and make the most of Shanghai itself. The bonus of coming here is that it's only about 30 minutes on the metro to actually get here. So if you have really limited time, then I guess it is a great option. It is something different to Shanghai, so if that's what you're looking for and you have super limited time, then maybe consider it, or even spend that time just exploring Shanghai further.
But that's all from us, and we're about to head back on the metro to Shanghai. But thanks a lot for watching today, and subscribe for maybe some of our other day trips that we'll do from here. So
just remember, we had a really good experience all up, but if you guys have been here as well, we would love to hear your experience because it's very personal. You might have come here and had an amazing time or found the best Xiao Long Bao place, so definitely let us know in the comments below. If that's the case, and we'd love to hear that, and then everyone else can sort of see your tips as well.
But overall, we're going to be doing a lot more day trips from Shanghai, so subscribe for some more of those to get a little bit more inspiration for what you can do during your time in Shanghai as a day trip to get out of the city. Mind you, here was still a bit of a city.
So far we've only seen like the first bit of the first street.
And we're already so happy we came.
I'm in love.